What's going on, everyone? This is Brandon Hill coming up with another limited resource tip. And I really want to kind of go over about blogging just for a little bit because most of the time you may have been building, you may have been getting ready to start posting, and you're like, hey, I have my blog set up, or I have my Empower Network blog set up. Where do I go next? Now, this is really what you want to do. You may have just been part of a live event and you may have seen how blogging goes, and I want to get you guys the most information, get you going properly. If you haven't created a username for the Network Academy, mine is Brandon Bundles 87, and remember, this should also be your MCA username. You want to keep those the same. But I hope you guys are feeling good, man. I hope you guys are feeling encouraged about building your business and understanding how the Network Academy can get you there. But let's go right to it. So right here where it says start blogging, you may not already have it, but you have right now. The Empower Network should be already inside the MCA Network Academy. So this is your one-stop shop. You can play the video and Demetrius will go over with you. But you may be also expanding your content. And I'm sorry, guys, my computer is running a little bit slow. I don't know why. I have so many different things open. And if you haven't actually gone through this, if you haven't gone through Blog Traffic X, I really want you to study this. You know, it talks to you how to start blogging on people who are really good at blogging. I didn't get good until I started blogging. So I really want you guys to focus on Blog Traffic X 2.0. That is probably the tool that you need to really understand how all this is going to work. Now, with my posts or any of my posts and how I rank them and some of the techniques, I'm just going to walk you guys through it. So if you want to pay attention to this is how you can get your blog ranked, kind of the tools and materials that you're going to kind of need to have them optimized. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you'd see that you would already have a WordPress blog. You should also have a back office in your WordPress. You should also, at this point, have a couple of plugins. And this is to boost your content. This is for you to, basically claim your real estate out on the internet, if you really want to say it. This is how you're going to expand your business. So if you're the barber, if you're the tattoo artist, if you're the skateboarder who does skating videos, if you're the photography blogger, if you're the visual artist, if you're the pothead, it doesn't make any difference. This is how you can get your posts done. So you should, by at this point, like I said, already have a back office for your business blog, or you can use Colatu. Colatu looks exactly the same, and you're ready to start, making your posts. So if you haven't installed SEO Presser, WordPresser on here, or you haven't installed Yoast or some form of SEO content, you need to go to another video and start getting it going along. So I'm going to go and select my MCA scam post over here. So that way you guys can kind of get an understanding of how this was really going to work. So I'm going to go and select edit here. And I'm going to give you my secrets on being a top hit. So as you see here, I have content editor. Okay, my primary keywords is MCA and MCA scam. You can also see that I have MCA scam, Motor Club of America scam, MCA Network Academy. These are my keywords that I want to optimize. All right, now if you haven't viewed any of Demetrius's videos, I strongly suggest you're wasting your time, because you need to go and look this up. This is for people who are on my team that also still want to get going onto it. So either way, like I'm just telling you, this has already been explained. All right, so when you think of MCA scam as my keyword, I can go to my analyzer and it's going to go and tell me heading 2, okay, heading 3 through 6, and you want to also have a heading on here. So heading 1 right here, boom, MCA scam, content, picture. Then next one, heading 2, MCA scam, content, picture. Heading 3, video. Heading 3, Motor Club of America right here, content right here. Video. After here, heading 2, MCA. Picture, video, paragraph. Heading 3, picture, video, paragraph. You guys, not a lot. Like, I'm just trying to tell you, this is how you can get your page ranked. Okay? That is what you want to do. Okay? If you're not doing that, it's not going to make it. You're cutting yourself short. You're just writing blog posts to write a blog post. Your blog post should have your keyword. Then it should have, at that point, some form of picture, then a video, and I'm setting up for another blog post. So let's kind of go through it just a little bit, so that way you guys can get the understanding. I really want to talk about student loan debt, because I had student loan debt. There's a lot of people who get student loans who are no longer working in that field and hate it, and they got to pay this off. So this could be for someone who wants to supplement their income. But my keyword that I'm choosing here is average student loan debt. Okay, this has 5,400 searches, and the competition is low. The other two keywords I'm going to also be using is going to be student loan debt and student loan debt forgiveness. So I'm going to have these guys right here, and I'm going to write my article. Not only with that, I'm going to also have pictures that talk about that, right? Once I then wrote the article, I'm going to put it in here. Okay, then I'm going to get a score. All right, once I start already doing this, I do my content, I put everything in. I'm then going to get a score. That score, if you've seen my other videos, is going to, once I put everything in here, I'm going to be able to refresh it. I'll put in my keywords. You want to be around at least 90% to, the closest to 100%. And your keyword density should not be any more than, should not be any less than 1%, and shouldn't be any more than 3%. All right, guys, this is not a lot of work. And if you also get SEO WordPress by Yoast, this is what I do to help create my titles. As you can see, I have my focus keyword. I have basically my title on here. I have everything that can go onto the description. This, you guys, the importance of this is so that way your content can be found. Then the next thing I want you to do is, after you've created that content, I want you to go to something called Ping Farm. All right, this is a tool that you can use once you've gotten your post. You want to view it. All right, you want to get your stuff indexed. You want to be able to have people find it. So you're going to go and view your post. You want to grab this, okay? You want to grab the URL. Once you've done that, you're just going to go to Google. Make sure I'm signed out. Okay, I'm not signed in. And I'm going to go and put this in here. Now, if you write a blog post and it don't show up, then your article hasn't been indexed. That means it hasn't been recognized. My title and everything else that I have, MCA scam, all this other stuff, it's indexed. The next thing you want to do is you want to put your article in here, paste it, make sure you select everything. All of them are on here, and then hit Mass Ping. This is free. This is going to get all of the crawlers, all the web crawlers, to go to your post saying, hey, this is new, and this is going to rank you higher a lot faster. Okay, so I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this out. Now, this is how you can get success on your WordPress, your blog, so that way you can get ranked. And to organize and build a blog post successfully, which you want to be able to do. And these are topics that you like. This has to do with it. This is where you have to put in work. This is why it's not a scam. This is why this isn't fake. This is how you can, basically earn income from blogging. Once these blog posts come out, they stay there. You own that real estate. All right? And I just want to give you guys the idea, like, these posts are there for a reason, because people can do them. See, as far as it goes, keyword, heading 1, picture, heading 2, heading 3, picture. It's me. 98, 1.86%. I have everything that I need except for maybe heading 3 through 6, but that's okay. As far as my whole idea is that it only took me like 10 minutes to do this. You guys, 10 minutes out of your day to just blog. That's what Blog Traffic X is all about. I really suggest you guys get into that. And don't forget, the top MCA top earners formula also goes through that. So I'm not going to log in here one more time. You've probably seen how much value you already get from there, but I want to keep you guys motivated. I want to make sure that you get the best that's out there. I'm continually building on my website. I'm starting to finally get my photography coming up. So be soon to check that out. You can always follow me at BMXLH Photos. That's the Instagram. And I have more photos of different photography that I enjoy. It's all about work with what you have. I've also updated my About. You hadn't had a chance to check that out. It also has been updated, and more proof has been shown that I'm giving you out there. So a lot more value, a lot more stuff that you can receive on learning how to blog. If you do see my site, you can simply select my mentor's banner or my banner, anything else, and you can get more information on this. You can always reach me through Facebook. All right, so hopefully you guys, this works out for you and get a little bit more information on how to set up your blog, how to kind of start planning on what you're going to do for your blog, how to get the most traffic to you, just as I explain in blogging. And remember, you guys, remember, 15 sales, okay, equals $4,200. If you want to know how, inbox me. Think about that, you guys. 15 referrals just to the MCA Network Academy can be $4,200. So if you want to learn how to make that income, inbox me. That's breaking it down, $280 per sale. And that's just using Facebook, and that's blogging. All right, you guys, limited resource, Brandon Hill out. You guys have a good one.